Hey there everyone, welcome to another video of Fox Android. So in this video we're gonna learn how to implement multiple permission requests using Kotlin as the backend language, right? So in the last video also we have covered the same topic, but we have used Kotlin as the backend language. So let me just demonstrate what we're gonna get by the end of this video. So if you can see on my mobile screen, if I just open up this app, here you can see it is asking me to give the permission for accessing the device's location. So if I just accept this, then the next permission is being asked for to record the audio, and the last one is to access photos and media on your device. So I'll allow that. So if you want to learn the implementation of same, then make sure you watch this video till the end. So without much ado, let's get started. So guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell notification icon for receiving notification of the upcoming videos. And by the end of the video, if you like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button as well. So let's start with this tutorial. So the very first thing we are going to do is we are going to declare the permissions required for this app in Android manifest file, right? So here we need to define all the permissions that we need. So let me just quickly do that. You can see that I have declared three permissions, right? I'm saying three because this is a single permission. If you want to access the file location, then you have to define the course location as well. So this is a location permission. Then I have asked for the external storage, then record audio, right? So these three permissions has been declared in the manifest file. So after that, we'll just go to our main activity, right? Here we are going to declare some variables. So let me just do that. I'll explain that in a bit. So here you can see that we have declared four variables. So these three variables are just to identify if we have been granted the permission or not, right? If the value of these will be false, that means that permission has not been granted. And similarly, if it is true, then that permission has been granted, right? Then we have this permission launcher. Basically, this is an activity result launcher. If you remember earlier, we used to have a method called start activity for result that has been deprecated, I guess above SDK 28. So this is an alternate for that. So we'll be using that, right? So now we are going to create a method for requesting the permissions, right? Dot add manifest dot permission read external storage. And similarly we're going to do that for other two permissions. So let me just copy this location permission. So okay, we have added all the required permissions to our list. Now we'll check if permission request dot is not empty, then permission launcher dot launch, and here we are going to pass this list, right? So okay, it is throwing some error. There is a mismatch in the arguments, I guess. Oh okay, so here we need to define array of string, right? Now I guess it should, okay, we are done. Now the last thing we are going to do is we are going to define this as register for activity results, and inside this we are going to pass activity result contracts dot request multiple permissions. So here we'll get the result in permissions, right? So now we are going to update these variables based on the user input. So it's equal to permissions so okay, here we'll get the value of this permission, if this permission has been granted by the user or not, and if it is null then we have this null operator, then the similar value will be updated. Whatever earlier value for this variable is there, it will be updated to this again. So let us just copy this location permission, and here we'll define fine permission has been asked. So let us just allow this, then the permission to record audio. The last one is to access photos and media on your device. So all these three permission has been granted by the user, right? So let us just close this app and check again. If I just again open this, then no permission has been asked because all three permission has been granted. So I guess we have successfully implemented this, and I also hope that you guys have understood the code. But still, if you have any doubt, you can always ask me in the comment section, or you can DM me on Instagram. The Instagram username will be there on the screen right now. And if you want the source code for this, you can check out our Discord server. The link for that will be in the description below, right? And in case you're new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell notification icon for receiving notification of the upcoming videos. So that is it for today's video. See you in another video. Bye.